Hello, beautiful people. I hope y'all are having a beautiful life. I'm going to do a reading, but before I get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's been going on in my life. So, the way the devil work, which I'm learning is the devil and my copycat, somebody who wants to be like me, who drives a Mercedes Benz, who also uses one of my numbers to do that. As if they're me. Bitch, you could never be me, ho. Just to let you know, bitch, never. You empty. You dark inside, bitch. You could never be me. Anyway, so so the way they do this. So where I was parked in this parking spot where I live. So they did it in a way where they wanted my car to be further down where I couldn't just look out the door and see it. It would be behind a wall. So the parking spot I was parked in one day, this vehicle pulled up in the parking spot, which was from Georgia, and I currently live in Texas. Okay. And then this other vehicle parked next to that parking spot. And so anyway, I just felt my spirit something was going on. So I just so happened to get up and look outside at night, and I saw this black van with, like I said, they windows is tinted. They pussy bitches. They windows be tinted, and I looked and I saw them pull up because I was looking out the window at first, and my light was on so you could see me looking out the window. So then I came outside, and then they took off. So at some point later on in the nighttime, I hear my tire go. Well, I hear something go boom. So when I got up to go to work, my tire had this metal piece in it where it was not like, you know, the fixable part. It was on the side. So it looked like they put it in there and they like hammered it in. So I put my vehicle in another place, in a garage actually. And so then they would, follow me to see where I'm going, because I'll be on my little scooter, baby. I'll be fuck them, child. When God made one solution, he made two, then he made three. So anyway, so they all be following me. They wait in the parking lot for me to get home. So I had to switch out some vehicles. I had to switch out a vehicle. So child, baby, they was all swarming around when I was getting the vehicle. One person was so bold, he or she pulled in front and put their blinkers on. Honey, I got my camera and started walking towards them. Child, they pulled off. They circled and all of that. And they do things like, if I'm getting on the elevator, somebody hurry up, or they'll wait until I get on the elevator, and then they'll come to the door, come in there, to be a bitch. I just be like, these people childish. And then where my vehicle is parked, so there was this other lady that worked there. Now all of a sudden this stud worked there. And now I know at extra storage. And now I know that was all a plan of the devil and his children. And so now this person I know lets these people in the gate, because they be sitting in the gate waiting. Okay, so that's the other part. Then they do this thing, like I was on my scooter, and these two guys was on. Well, one of them showed their face, the other one had a helmet on, and this guy, he did they do this thing where like they gonna send me to heaven. I'll be like, child, come on, do what you do, cause bitch, I ain't never motherfucking scared, hoe. Just do what the fuck you got. You gonna send me to heaven, bitch? Well, I guess you gonna be in hell, honey, because I ain't no guess. I know you gonna be in hell, because God gonna send your motherfucking ass straight to hell, bitch. Okay? So just know that. So, they do that. And let me tell y'all, for people who being gang stalked, bitch, let me tell you. Webster police ain't helping. Let me put them on blast. Webster, they ain't gonna help you. They're not gonna help you. Georgia, Douglas County, Lithia Springs, not gonna help you. Okay? I'm putting their ass on blast. So if any motherfucking thing go down, let y'all know these motherfuckers don't help. Okay? Wouldn't even take a report. Literally. So they on the payroll with the devil. They didn't stole, they stole or got threatened or something. They scary. Anyway, let me see what else. They constantly follow me, child. Now they can't track this new vehicle because I already know the other vehicles that was tracked. Every time they started tracking it was because I had my stupid ass fucking punk ass fake ass flame in my vehicle, and I should have known better not to let her use my vehicle that last time. But every time she get in my vehicle, all of a sudden I'm tracked. Punk ass bitch. You weak as a fuck hoe. You weak, bitch. You let people control you and tell you what to do. You a weak ass motherfucker. And I already know you sold your soul to the motherfucking devil, bitch. We can never be together. I don't fuck with demons like that, hoe. I would never be in a relationship with a demon. Even though I am part fucking darkness and part light, bitch, but I use my darkness for the greater good, not for the greater bad. Anyway. So yeah, that's the shit they do. So I be fucking with they stupid ass. But yeah, that's it. That's the new thing that they do. And I can't wait till God take them out. I swear before the Lord, I can't wait. I just, y'all, let me tell y'all about gang stalking and, walking by faith, not by sight, really believing in God and trusting in your ancestors and walking fearlessly, because you have to have God. You will not be fearless if you don't have God. I'm telling y'all, I love y'all to death, the ones who, are really walking this walk and going through the spiritual journey. If you've been scared because you've been gang stalked and all that stuff, I'm telling you, the only way you're going to walk fearlessly, you literally got to put your trust in God. It is like no other way to do it. Even with the whole fuck word, it's so funny because I was like, I remember on one of my videos, I said, something like, you got to trust in God even if the whole world come against you. Baby, let me tell you, this world is full of fucking demons. Some of these people have empty fucking souls. Their souls are demons now. Complete. These demons have taken the host of their body. And when I tell you the only way you're going to get through it is having faith in God. The part about seeing the black eyes, it really don't bother me. That's the weird part because I've seen it throughout my life. I've seen possession throughout my life. I even know what possession feels like because I've been possessed before. So that don't scare me. It don't. Even seeing my ex with her eyes looking goldish yellow and shit didn't bother me. Even hearing her sound like a whole demon, laughing in her fucking sleep, and God letting me know that's a demon. At one point, back then I was like, oh, fuck that. God was like, no, remember when you was possessed? Don't be afraid. God got me through that fear. Me being gang stalked by, when I say several people, it's a lot of people. I mean, like a lot. It don't bother me. It don't bother me in the sense, do I want them to fuck off? Meaning like, bitch, I don't want that motherfucking much attention. Meaning like, bitch, go on about your business, go do what you do, kind of thing. That part, but like being afraid of the I'm gonna send you to heaven with, I'm assuming that's what it means. They do some shit pointing up and all of that, and I just be like, child, whatever. Do what you do, bitch. punk assholes. Do what you do. I ain't worrying about that because I'm not afraid to die, one. But two, for me, it's like making God show up and keep his promise. You say you ain't gonna let nobody touch me, you gonna protect me. This me like calling God out. I'm calling God out because I really want, God say he gonna do something. I want God to do it. Ain't no, I heard, one point one of my ancestors say, God could change his mind. That's fine. God could change his mind, but with my protection, no, because then I'm gonna feel like, okay, Lord, you made a promise to me that's very serious promise. You is this thing is about my faith and my walk with you, and me not turning dark in a sense of never working for the devil, because I don't like the devil. Like I just don't like the devil. Now, granted, for my darkness inside of me, I know that's good. You could consider it part devil, but that is the part for me, for my protection, for my survival, for me to, if I gotta fucking do what I gotta do, I'm gonna do it, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But to be fully demonic and all that, no. I use literally my dark side to protect me. This is about my walk with God, and God showing me who he is and what he gonna do. And God told me several times that they not gonna touch you. I just want to see. I want to see. I'm being honest. I want to see. God, you said, okay. So this is about me and my faith in God, my belief in God, me loving God, to show God, you said you're going to do what XYZ, I'm going to walk with you. I'm going to walk by faith and not by sight. I'm going to walk fearlessly because I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Because if you believe in me, we can do this shit. I need to know you believe in me, because I'm showing you that you could believe in me. I'm loyal to the Most High God, the light side of God. I'm loyal. Okay? So I don't be bothered by all, the threats and and even with the police thing, I knew part of me felt like they weren't gonna do nothing. Shit, I felt like they weren't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I tried to make I made the report online. One of them in Georgia. Like I said on the other video, motherfucker ain't did shit. You gotta come in. First, no, he said first that he couldn't understand what I wrote. So I literally went and grammatically got it correct, right? Sent it. Now it was another excuse. Oh, you got to come in, even though my report said that I don't live there no more, right? But I already knew that was going to happen because, again, in Georgia, in Lithia Springs, they were doing the same circles around the area I was sleeping in my car that the gang stalkers did. So that was their way of letting me know we a part of it too. So I was like, okay, whatever, y'all days are numbered, so I ain't worrying about that. And then here, some of the people came from Georgia because, like I said, there were Georgia plates, and then like they'll be parked in the parking lot and wherever I'm at, and then they'll hurry up and pull out their parking spot so I can see that they from Georgia. I'm just like, okay, whatever, and what? Bitch, y'all is fucking childish, but it ain't gonna be no childishness or no games, or the shit ain't gonna be funny when God start taking their motherfucking life and God causes the suffering. It ain't gonna be funny. It's not going to be funny. But God is going to make a believer out these motherfucking demons. He going to make a believer. And I've gotten to the point where I'm centered, but in a sense I'm a little bit off balance, because I just feel like my forgiveness and me having mercy over people, like that shit is like fading. Like that part of me is fading so slowly. Like it's getting to a point where like the compassion I had for people and feel sorry for people and praying for my enemies. Like, that part of me is like dying. It is dying. I've been trying to hold on to it, but it is literally leaving me. It is like the coldness of it is has seeped in. I ain't gonna say is seeping in. It has seeped in. It has seeped in. And it's just like I literally just don't give a fuck about what happened to nobody who does the evil things that they have done to me and others that are innocent. And no one's perfect, right? But when I say innocent, I'm talking about who don't fuck with nobody, who don't do nothing, who ain't, just focus on the Most High God and stuff like that. Um, I just literally don't care. Like, and if God told me to judge them ever, if God wanted me to forgive, He might as well take me out of that. Because if if God give me, I can't. I just, the mercy part. I'll be like, God, don't give it to me, because you know you might be disappointed if you're looking for me to forgive and have mercy on people, because I'm not. I'm just not. Like, I really feel like the darkness in me is wanting to stand up and speak more to that situation. So I would think that if God said you can judge them, what is their punishment? You do it. I don't feel like my lifestyle is there enough for me to not, like, make these bitches suffer. I just don't think the light side of me is enough anymore. Because when I was around here being kind, sweet, and loving, and opening doors for people, wishing people blessed days, which I still wish people have a blessed day every now and then, to people who I think they might be wearing a mask, but they seem to be kind. Um, I don't see me feeling bad about it. I just don't. Maybe I have to be in that situation when I'm crushing somebody's fucking heart with my bare hand, spiritually, energetically, with my powers, that I might feel bad. But I don't see it. Cause I'll be like, did you feel bad when you were doing what you did to me? Did you have any mercy for me? You did not, because you didn't stop, did you? You had every opportunity to, but you didn't. You chose not to. So why? I'm getting to the point where I don't feel like anyone should have mercy. I want to see the motherfuckers suffer. This my complete truth. I want to see these motherfuckers suffer. I want to see them suffer. I want to see my copycats suffer. I want to see the motherfucking devil suffer. I want to see these politicians suffer. That's evil. The judicial system suffer. The police suffer. All the ones that's bad. I ain't talking about all. So when I'm going through the list, this is not this is not referring to the good people. The good people in the system. The good people, the policemen, these are not referring to them. These are the ones who are demonic, evil, who go along with the shit and know it's wrong. I want to see these gang stalkers suffer. I want to see whomever, everybody who involved. I want to see them fucking slowly suffer. And I want God to do it in such a way that it's very strategic but methodical. I want to see them suffer. Yeah. And I think if I was there to see them suffer, I think my face would have a straight face, because every day I think about every opportunity people have to change their ways, their thoughts, their behaviors, coming up against me, which is God in me, and they don't. And when people talk about, oh, you forgive Forgive fucking what? These people don't want forgiveness until they suffer or get caught. I cannot forgive someone who did not want forgiveness while they were doing it. Hey, I had XYZ. I realized I was wrong in the moment, right before they get their punishment, and ask for forgiveness. That I can forgive that kind of person. Or if somebody stabbed them in the back and they realized they were stabbed in the back, now you want to apologize. Nah, fuck that shit. I just don't have no, I just don't give a fuck. I literally don't. I don't know. And I'm holding on to the light in the sense of like, I don't want to lose my light. And I don't want to be so cold where I stop caring, period, altogether. But it's very hard. It's very hard. Because now you don't know who is good and who is bad, who trying to play you, who trying to do something, because people wear masks so thick, you don't even know. You can't even read energy no more sometimes because they just all mixed in there. I know I'd be looking straight crazy when I be staring at people because these motherfuckers be doing shit. I be staring at people, probably innocent people, and I'll be like, God, if they innocent, forgive me, but I be staring at motherfuckers. Like, and it's a growth for me because at one point coming up, and even as a dog, I could not look nobody in their face. I could not look anybody in their eyes because I was so fucking shy. If someone stared at me, I would turn my eyes. Now, bitch, you want to stare? Bitch, let's stare, hoe. I'm glued in. I'm glued in, So anyway, that's my current situation. So, yeah. That's what it is. Oh, and let's not talk about how after I went to Walmart to get my tire changed, go to one Walmart, oh, we don't have that tire after, blah, 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 blah. Go to the second Walmart, his system, quote unquote, is something wrong with it, so he can't give me a ticket. So God was like, because at first I was going to leave God for some reason. I had to go inside Walmart anyway. God was like, remember he said his was broken, his wouldn't work, but the other guys inside was working. And I was like, huh. So I went in there and I asked the cashier lady, I said, ma'am, any way you can put the system, do the thing, put my stuff in the system? And she's like, you the Equinox, whatever. And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, because all these papers printed. He's like, yeah, I tried to put it in and it wouldn't go through. Now, he could have been telling truth and lying. I don't know. But this is why I felt like he wasn't right. When he put it in the system, he put the wrong fucking tire. And they would have changed the wrong tire. Thank God. God, for some reason, had me to go outside and watch them do my car. And I'm looking at the guy jack up the back. I'm like, it's the front. And then he tells the guy, hey, you got it in the system as a back tire. He's like, oh, you said the front? I'm like, yeah, remember we did the whole me pulling up and I'm pointing to the thing. I'm like, see, these people, And I could tell like they fucking hate that I can get shit done. Like, damn, why that bitch came outside? Damn, we could have had the back tire changed out, got a brand new tire because the tire's brand new tire, and she still would have had a fucked up tire in the front. The devil is so fucking busy. It's so fucking evil and mischievous. But yeah, that's my my current situation. And I'm just like, we are such in a thick world. Like, when I say thick world, I mean like the evil is so thick in the world now. And I know that the president is evil. I know it. And that's why I know that. That's why God told me we are in the book of Revelation. So I know that there's a major change going to come to the earth. I know it. Like, I feel it. So that's why all of this shit is happening, and being aware, you realize it. You don't even look at the world like you used to anymore. But the only way you're going to get through it, beautiful people, and when I say beautiful people, I'm talking about the people who are dealing with the demonic spirits in people who going through shit like this, being mistreated and all of that. If you afraid, baby, you're going to have to trust and lean on the Lord. And the more you lean and trust on the Lord, you will find that the fear gets so much better. Meaning, like, you start becoming fearless. You feel more powerful. If you stay in that fear, you're not going to make it. Because do you know how many fucking people in this world is full of demons? And you, everywhere you go, there's a demon around you. These bitches jump from one place to another, and some of them just full of just a demonic vessel. So you ain't gonna make it if you don't lean on God. You just ain't. I promise you're gonna have a mental breakdown. Are you gonna commit suicide? And forget about trying to tell people who you think is cool or nice that what you're going through. They're gonna think you paranoid, and they're gonna think that. And granted, do you get paranoid with the walk? Going through this, yes, you're gonna go through the paranoia. Okay, some stuff is really what you're fucking experiencing. Then everything starts seeming like, oh, this person looking at you, this person, you're gonna go through that. It's just natural because now you're aware. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. It just means that you're on survival mode. You so aware and alert. But don't allow that to get to you. And if it does, like, give it to God. Breathe in, breathe out. Cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. Take deep breaths. Ask God to remove the anxiety and the stress and the worry and the fear, whatever you're going through. Ask God to help you. I don't pray for my enemies no more. I don't. I listen to that all my life with people talking about, oh, you need to pray for your enemies. That ain't did a motherfucking thing. It ain't did a motherfucking thing. Okay, so that shit, I'm not praying for these motherfuckers no more. All I'm doing is praying that God makes them whole, suffer, and motherfucking give them every fucking thing, which is suffering at some point for me, back to them. Everything they done, back. Everything. Each individual. Not one person missed. Not one, Lord. Did I say it earlier? Make sure I say it. Not one person missed. In Jesus' name. Amen. So, yeah, just pray and you'll walk fearlessly. But you gotta trust in God, man. You gotta have faith. You are not going to make it if you don't have faith. Period. And that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. So let me go ahead and get started. All right, ancestors, Most High God, Papa. Oh, that's a lot. We gonna put that back. Tell me something. Tell me what you want the people to know, what you want me to know. What's going on? As my enemies start feeling some of this motherfucking catchback bitching catchback shit. What's going on? What's going on with these fucking demons? Fucking wolves, warlocks, snakes, deceivers. What they call them, the shifters. I always I always fuck that word up, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. These evil motherfuckers. What's going on? Okay, so all the numbers at the top, I'll take them. Let me shuffle 3 more times just to make sure there's nothing else y'all want to say. And 1 more time. All right. Let's put this like that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit more light. Okay. All right, it says, I'm going to just read the front, not the back. This is funny because this is confirmation from a reading I heard the other day, and I was like, I know it, I feel it. It says, you're an alien. I so feel like this is for me, and it definitely can be for someone else who's watching who feels like an alien. You are. If you wanted confirmation, here you go. You are an alien. Supernatural, superhuman, celestial, galactic, cosmic, powerful, sent by the Most High God, alien being. Okay. All right, so the next one, so I hear your crossover grandfather was a cosmic being too. I hear that it is your inheritance. Ancient. Wow. I hear that this grandfather has your back and is watching over you each and every day. I hear them say, I wish a motherfucker would. I hear God saying, I'll make them dead. Come on, Lord. And when God said, he said with such passion, like he wish a motherfucker would. Like he wish a motherfucker would touch one hair on your head, my head. Your grandfather, I hear your whole spirit team got your back. Let me tell y'all this brief moment. So when I be connecting to the heavens, my ancestors and stuff like that, when I tell y'all, when I be praying and talking to them, when these people be doing some shit, I promise y'all, the heavens look like, it be white, but then look like all the angels like be having black on at some point, and then they be like this, we ready. I'll be like, they get hood with it. They be like, they be, like they bowdy. I be like, I'll tell you, the heavens, like there's a war coming. Come on, Lord, confirmation. God said the war has already begun against light and dark. Come on, Jesus. Come on. He said we stay ready so we don't ever have to get ready. The heavens be like bowdy, like I'm talking about the angels, they be like hood in that hole, like touch her, like touch her, or him, whomever this resonates with. If you're going through, some of the same situations I'm going through, and you walking with the Most High God, standing on business. I see God, it's like I see a foot, and sometimes I saw a hand, but then I saw a foot, and I heard the word crush, like God will come down from the heavens and crush people. Like I saw his hand first was big, but then I saw his foot, and I just seen him stepping down like on the ground on people. Like God say you have favor over your life. He said you have favor over your life. He said you are my love. He said I love you, I adore you so much. He said I gave my very son And you are my daughter. You are my child. You call Jesus Papa because that is your Papa. You have access to powers beyond your understanding. You must tap into them. You will tap into them. I see God. I heard God say, I will devour them. And when he said that, I literally heard the word eat. And I see these people being picked up and literally put in God's mouth. God is putting people in his mouth, eating them up. Literally, like he's huge. Like he's huge coming out the sky. I mean, like he is huge. My child, do not fret. Do not worry. Do not be dismayed. Believe and trust in me with all your might and soul, your heart and soul. And I won't let you down. That is a promise that I will keep to you forever and always. You have been my faithful servant. I've never seen a walk the way you walk it. I've never seen such strength. You fascinate me. You leave me in awe. I admire you. I have admiration for you. Your spirit. I did not make a mistake when I created you. You are one of my best work that I am very proud of. I know that you get weary and the burdens get heavy. And I know you just want to put an end to all of the chaos in your life. Keep your mind on me. And I will give you perfect peace. Do not worry about what's around you. Continue to look forward. I will make a table for you to sit at with all of your enemies. I will expose each and every last one of them. And then you will watch me destroy them. Many pleasures will be given to you from their destruction. I keep hearing empathy. What about empathy, Lord? I hear you're an empath. I keep seeing the word empathy. What about the word empathy, Lord? I hear your empathy is like corrupted files, misplaced, vanishing, particle by particle. Where there was empathy, there is destruction. Because you are so sensitive and heightened by people's feelings and emotions, the darkness is trying to is eating your empathy away to cause you to be cold. And God said it's okay for you to live in that. Because you have been kind to so many people, giving, loving with your heart authentically. But embrace the darkness of who you are as well. Because all of it is you. I hear that I will not let you get lost, my child, in the darkness. But embrace the cold heartedness. I will center you again, but don't be afraid to explore the dark side of you. I will not let you forget about the light. I will balance you again, but you know the light. You know how it feels to walk in the light. You know how to be light. You've mastered that. But now I need for you to walk in the darkness and then bring them back together again. Center so you can fully understand all parts of who you are. You have power in both of them. Combined is a powerhouse waiting to be explored, burst out, heard, and no doubtingly not misunderstood. It is all a part of your purpose, the plan I have for your life. Your testimony is going to change lives. The breath that you breathe is going to be the Holy Spirit that's going to cause deliverance. That's what I heard. And I see speaking is going to cause demons to tremble and remove themselves from those vessels. You are a powerhouse, my child. You will fill the auditoriums with people. People will travel from miles away, even from different countries, to come to hear what you have to say. And them being in your presence in the same building, you will change lives. I know this journey is hard, and you just want some rest and peace. But I promise you, my child, I will elevate you out of this. And it's all worth it. I could never be so proud of a child as much as I'm proud of you. I love you sincerely and dearly. Amen. Amen, Lord. Ooh, that was beautiful. Oh, man. I know I needed to hear that. I don't know if that resonates with you. That's for you. That's for you as well. Sometimes we need to hear it, how God feel, to just keep us pushing on and know that it's worth the struggle, the pain, the stress, all of the things that come along with it. Peace, blessings, love, protection, serenity, may it be unto you. Amen. All right, so I have your own child is jealous of you. So if you have a child, I hear that's being destructive, It's because your child is jealous of you. I hear a karmic baby. I hear that this child never felt like it was enough. Like it couldn't accomplish, it couldn't be greater than. And I hear this child saying, why you? Meaning like, why you get picked? Why you supposed to have this and supposed to have that? And why you chosen? Why I can't be chosen? I know more than you. I'm better than you. I hear the devil got into this child's head and manipulated the fuck out this child. Dogs, you clean the fuck out and fed the narcissistic tendencies of this child, behaviors, mindset, the way they think, the way they process. Lied to them and said that they were the chosen one, that they were supposed to bring you down, knock you out the box. And lied to them about their childhood upbringing and said, oh, you know, if you're a man or a woman, you know, oh, this what your mom, your dad did, this, you don't know the truth, this the truth, you know, and brainwash the child. It's like, you would think that child knows that's not true, and that you raised it, that didn't happen, but, you know how the devil is. The devil make things up and take one little small thing and child change that whole story to make it seem like that was the truth. So plays on what you desire, plays on the jealousy, plays on, you know, if a child feels entitled or whatever, plays on that entitlement, you know. So that's why your child is jealous. Wasn't that have anything to do with whether you were a good parent or a bad parent, which I hear for most of y'all were good parents. Had nothing to do with that. It's just that your child is entitled because you did give them too much love. You were loving and caring, and sometimes that's why you know, the Bible says, spoil the child, spare the rod, spoil the child. And that basically means that, you know, sometimes we don't want to whip our kids or discipline them, you know, because of our upbringing. Maybe we didn't have this, or maybe we got a whole bunch of ass whoopings. So we want our children to have a better life, so we give unto them, give, love them to death and all of that. And then they grow up feeling like they the fucking moon, sky, star, everything over you. And you supposed to do XYZ for them all of your life, and it's just not so. But it's because you love them too much. And you know, sometimes you can love people too much where it causes entitlement and all other kind of shit. Okay, all right, moving on. Money. I hear money will be coming to you soon, and I also hear that someone has your money. I hear stole your money. Someone has stole your money, but they will be found out. God is going to reveal the skeleton in the closet. I hear it won't be long, my child. It won't be long. Be patient. I hear God say, even though you've already been patient enough, continue to keep being patient. All right. Next word I have is sorry. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. Hold on. Okay. Someone wants to say they're sorry for what they've done. Also, God say he's sorry that you've gone through so much and endured. And he's sorry that it's taken so long. And he appreciates your patience with love. I hear somebody saying, sorry, Charlie. So someone wants to tell you they're sorry for what they did. I feel like it's genuine, non-genuine, because the underlying of it is they're sorry, but it's only to benefit them in some type of way, whether that to make themselves feel better, they are seeking attention from you, they want something from you. I don't know why I hear justified. I hear this person is a liar. I keep hearing Grand Reaper for some reason. I hear Grand Reaper. You know who this person or people are in your life. I hear Grand Reaper is coming. It's coming for you. But when I hear Grand Reaper is coming for you, it's not the innocent, the when I say good person, beautiful people. I feel like a karmic is watching this video. I feel that energy. Grand Reaper is coming for you, karmic. Oh, look at this. What does it say? Sad. Hold on, put it down. Sad. Oh. So what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna be really sad. I hear God saying that thing again. One by one, they will fall. I haven't heard that one in a while. One by one, they will fall. I hear like a piano playing. I see a casket, and I hear somebody crying. That's a funeral. I hear pop up, like like a pop up shop. It's gonna be that many funerals. Like it's gonna be pop ups. Like boom, 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 boom. At the next, at the next, at the next, at the next, at the next. It's gonna be so many funerals. People gonna have to ask a church to take out offerings. Some people have to hustle to pay for the funeral, beg. Oh, and I hear as soon as they pay for that funeral, another funeral coming within the same cult and or family. I hear it's gonna be so many funerals, it's gonna be ridiculous. I hear it's gonna be talked about on the news. There's gonna be so many. People might try to come for you because they're gonna feel like it's your fault. God said no, it ain't your fault. It's their fucking karma. But of course, these people want to blame somebody because they can't point their finger at God. Because half of them don't believe in God. Half of them think they doing something for God, which ain't nothing but devils. God say they come for you, they coming for me. And when they come for you, they're gonna meet me at the motherfucking door. I don't know why I see this steak and it's not cooked. And I heard God say he gonna handle them like they're a piece of meat, like meaning like he gonna like they ain't shit. So many words. They ain't shit. cut them up, chop them up, smash them, and throw them in the trash. That's what you do meat. When they have bones, you put the bones in the trash. You know, they may have some hard pieces you put in the trash. He's like, basically what God said, He gonna handle them like they ain't nothing, like nothing. God said, because they are nothing to me. For they are not my children. I protect my own. My own is a part of my family, not those, not them. And this is the light side of God speaking. Okay. Yes. That's confirmation. Peace. When I said earlier, God said, keep your mind and your eyes stayed on Him, and He will keep you in perfect peace while you walking through this storm, this battle of life. Okay, that was confirmation. The next card I have is outing. Some of y'all will be going on an outing soon. I hear God saying, enjoy. I hear regardless of your current state, whatever current state you're in, financially, whatever it is, you'll be going on an outing. God said you need it. God says it's a courtesy from Him. It's the least He can do right now for what you've been through. God said, relish it, embrace it, take it in, breathe it. Take the moment with you. Look around, look at the lights, look at the trees, take it all in. Everything about that moment, take it in. So you can experience it even when you're not in that experience. It can still be an experience that'll continue to last because you'll remember it. Whether the trees were blowing or the bird flew by you, or saw a butterfly, or, I hear God saying, if you get your feet done, take in the moment, close your eyes, don't be distracted by your phone. Feel the cleansing of your feet. Feel, whether I don't know if you get the spa part where they rub your legs. Feel everything. Whether you're a guy, a girl, because guys get that done too, or you get a haircut, feel the blade touching your skin. Remember how it feels to be human, because you are a celestial being. Take it. God wants you to take everything in. He's like, even if you have to close your eyes and hear something fall on the floor, or people laughing, or, a child talking, or a car riding by, just take the sounds, the experience all in so you could take it with you when you go home. Okay? I hear God say, cherish every moment of your life. All right, so I have will change. Will change. Yeah, that's confirmation. When I said earlier, God said that, you've been patient, and, it will get better. It will change. It will change. Things will get better. It will change. Things will change. Continue to have faith and believe in the Lord. All right. I have warning. Oh, that's for the karmics that's watching. Confirmation. One by one, they will fall. That's what I hear. One by one. This is your warning. One by one, they will fall. I'm going to be honest with you, what I hear. I hear your mother, your daddy, and all. Like, for real. That's what I hear. One by one they will fall. Your mother, your daddy, and all. Warning, warning. And that's from the Most High God. And God said he keeps his promises. He won't forget. Oh, oh, confirmation. Goodbye. I hear you out of here. It's a done deal. I hear gone. All right, so I have neglect. So for God's children, delight. I hear some of y'all are neglecting yourself, your rest, and your overall health, worrying, stressing, neglecting to take care of yourself. Like, God said he still wants you to live your life because you can. Yes, you don't like the environment. Yes, you don't like people stalking you. But God say, okay, they there. What you gonna do? You gonna not go outside? You're not gonna go and get your feet done, whatever whatever you enjoy, because they're there. They gonna be there. They've been here before you awaken. You just didn't know it. God said, live your best life. Stop neglecting yourself. You're gonna be the one to suffer in the long run. Keep your health in order. Eat better, eat healthier, go outside and walk in the sun. Ground yourself. That's something I need to do, child, but I just be busy. I definitely, that's for me. I've been neglecting myself. Well, I'll be trying not to, but I'm working on it. I'm doing my best. So stop neglecting yourself. Do your best to take care of yourself and be happy as much as you can. All right, so the next card I have is demonic. Your twin flame likes it in the butt now. Well, there you go. That fake flame that you have in your life that you gave all that love to and encouragement and taught things to and loved on and had they back, they get it in the butt and they like it. I hear they love it a lot. Oop, I hear it may cause a rupture. Ooh, shit. My God. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. So I see somebody's twin flame getting it in the butt. It's bleeding. But I see they get in the butt by many pipes. And this don't have to be just no woman. This could be a man. You might have dated a man. Okay? I kind of like, I see this man hitting somebody from the back, but it's not just one man. I see and I hear what's going on in that room, but I see different men taking turns. Ugh. Child, I ain't gonna go. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I see. What else I see? Anyway, 777. I hear completion. I hear all things will come full circle. Everything that you desire and deserve, including the truth by God exposing people, your joy, your happiness. I hear a roof over your head, your peace. Everything will come full circle, completion. Okay. Ooh, amen. Somebody's gonna win the lottery. I hear you gonna be sick. I hear the millions. I hear that when you win the lottery, it's gonna be you alone who win that pot, and nothing's gonna change that. All right. Last card. Ooh, beating. Jesus. So I hear and see someone's in an abusive relationship and has been beaten damn near to death. They're troubled. Their mind is troubled. I hear they found out this was a conspiracy against them the whole time. I hear they feel trapped, stuck. I keep hearing somebody saying, I need to get out. I need to get out this situation. I need to get out. I hear them saying, what have I done? What have I done? It's like any little hope that they have, they go back to being doomed or feeling doomed, full of sadness, regret, hopelessness. I hear somebody saying, I should just kill myself. I hear somebody saying, I can't cope with this. I can't cope with this. I hear them saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Damn. I see somebody getting dragged across the floor. Damn. So I was trying to figure out why they wasn't screaming, but when I look at it and I see they body damn near like lifeless, like they lifeless. They body just dragging, like there's no. Damn. I see somebody handcuffed to something, and when the person want them to wake up, they throw a bucket of water on them in their face. I see, feel a sense of hopelessness, just like giving up, like they barely could raise up their face, their head is tilted down. They just want to die at this point. They want it to be over with. I hear somebody saying, I give up. I give up. I hear somebody saying, no, you're not going to give up. You're going to take this ass whooping. Damn, I hear somebody say, you try to play me? You thought it was a motherfucking game, huh? Bitch, I will end your motherfucking life. And this could be for a man or a woman. It's not, definitely, I feel like it's not just for no woman. Because I hear somebody saying nigga, like talking like they talking to a dude. And I see that the person that's dragging the person, though, is a man. I don't see a woman dragging somebody. I see a man doing it. I I see this man with a gun in his hand and him saying, "You like to suck, you know what? Be open your mouth, and put the gun in their mouth and say, be suck it, motherfucking suck it," like literally, like going off. I see that this man's mind is not right. I hear corrupted mind, full of demons. I hear, see, I didn't want to show you this side of me, but bitch, you asked for it. I hear, B, get up and do what I tell you to do. Get the fuck up. I hear this person crying, but their crying is so like what they're going through. Their cry would be so much harder, but they've pretty much given up. So their cry is very fainted. Like they're so weak that they could barely let the sound out. So instead of it being like crying, it's more like uh, like to that point. Now I say, okay, God, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing, Lord. I see what you're doing. So God is showing me this, and He's testing my heart posture. He wants to see if are you really don't dark? Do you really don't care? Are you really cold? I actually feel bad for the person. Ugh. God said at the end, just you will always end up doing the right thing. I have faith in that. I believe in that. And the battle's already been won. I don't know why I hear basement. This person could be in a basement. And I look around, I see a washing machine or a dryer. Washing machine and a dryer. Okay, washing machine, white washing machine and dryer. This person's one of their eyes is shut, closed, like it's swollen and it's shut closed. This person has beat them and hit them in the eye. I hear them saying, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? They're they're asking for mercy. They're begging for mercy. And this person who's doing this to them is so enraged. They're saying, B, did you have mercy? When the fuck you did that? When you try to play me? I hear you manipulating B. I hear all you had to do was come correct. All you had to do was come correct. All you had to do was come correct. But no, you chose the wrong side of things. So I'm giving you what you asked for. I hear you. You don't think I fact check? You don't think I fact check? I hear the person saying, I'm going to enjoy ending your life. I hear, I'm going to make you die a slow death. Ooh, this person saying, while you dying, I'm going to make you suck my, you know what? And you better do it like you mean it. If you don't make me CUM, I'm in your MF in life. I hear this person going off. You thought I was the motherfucking one? Huh? You thought you could play me? You took me for a motherfucking game. They got a gun in their hand walking back and forth. You could not even be. I hear this person saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And the person saying, not as sorry as you gonna be when I finish with you. Damn, I hear this person saying, which one you want? You want to be buried alive? Or you want to lay in here stinking? Damn. I could let you deteriorate down here. Don't suck my D right. And B, I'm gonna bury your MF and A alive. I'm gonna beat you up till you damn near dead. And when I knock you out, when you wake up, you're gonna wake up in a mother effing casket. Effing around with me. I hear this person saying, why did you do that? I cared and loved you. I cared, and this person's crying with the gun, but you could tell psychologically this person is not right. Is literally just not right in the head at all. I hear a psychopath. I hear this person saying, don't make me motherfucking enjoy this. Because I will enjoy it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to watch you as your soul leave your eyes. If I want to stare at your eyes. So I see this person looking at this person's eyes, and they're saying to the person that they have beaten down there to death. Like, they're looking at the person's eyes, like, meaning like they trying to decide if they want to like harm this person and be fascinated with watching the person's soul leave their eyes, or put them in the motherfucking ground alive. And then I hear them going back to, don't suck my D wrong right. Don't suck my D right. Watch and see what happened. Watch and see what happened. And they just, I mean, they just like, what is the word? Walking the floor. That's the best way I can say. They just walking the floor back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, real fast. But I could feel that they like mad, angry, they psychotic, they got a killer on their mind. Murder. I heard, you mine, motherfucker. You mine. And I'll never let you go. You thought it was a motherfucking game, though, huh? You thought it was a motherfucking game. You got the right one, motherfucker. You got the right one. I ain't them other motherfuckers. Try to play me? You try to play me? So apparently this person tried to play this man, whether this is a man or a woman that this man is talking to. And this person, I hear they don't have all these screws together. There's some screws loose. But I hear they ain't gonna make it out. That's what I hear. They ain't gonna make it out. I hear it's too late. I hear when you die, you cause this on yourself. All you had to do is keep it real with me. All you had to do is keep it gangster. But no, you want to be a liar. All right, I'm about to get up out that energy. That's some deep shit. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. It gave you information, things maybe you did not know, clarity, guidance, hope, strength, whatever it gave you to help you or to know something that you didn't know. I hope that's what it gave you. All right, beautiful people. I hope y'all have a blessed night. Bye.